All right, guys, another good day out here. Really concentrated on what I think is going to be a big part of the game, which is our third down emphasis. Going back to the two games last year, really saw how important getting off the field defensively is, and in studying the tape, how many times number 5 is targeted for them, and it's everywhere, anywhere from in the backfield to even last week being separated out as at the wide receiver position. So worked heavily on that today. Also the opportunity to work our coverage teams, which is going to be critical. Not only is this one of the nation's best running backs, but he's also one of the best returners in the country also, so we put a lot of emphasis on that today also. Got some good news today. Marvell has been cleared by our doctors to be able to play in this game, which is great. You saw Zach back from illness. He's feeling a lot better, and Noah is still down with shoulder, not feeling well. Probably will be out for this game. With that, I'll take any questions that you got.
What's the hardest thing about stopping McCaffrey?
Just his unique skill set of both usually you see a runner or you see a receiver. When you've got the combination of both, you got to make a decision what you're going to do. Are you going to load the box and play man coverage and put him in one-on-one situations, or are you going to play back and play a more zone coverage, and all of a sudden they're running the ball with those big linemen. So you've got to mix and match. It'll be a great chess match between Coach Shaw and Clancy of mixing it back and forth and being able to load the blocks, play zone, play man pressure, different things that he does, and thank goodness he's here. But he's the true weapon in every facet.
How is Velus Jones's impression in practice?
He's lightning quick. I mean, like we said, even when we use our service teams, we try to put the best athletes that we can out there, and Velus is a great one with true speed. So it's been good to use him. Not only is he a great runner with the ball, but he's also a receiver, as we know. So he's given us a great look when we have used our service teams.
In your mind, was McCaffrey Heisman worthy of the Heisman last year?
He was definitely worthy of being talked about. I think he was the best player that we played, and the best player that we saw. We didn't have the opportunity to play Derek last year. He was an unbelievable back, but Christian is right there with him. He was the best player that we faced.
What do you remember about the way Clancy called the game against Stanford?